bombs so heavy. Explosion inside city wall. Ground. Could it be that? Whoa. Explosions can hurt people. Wake up! Traveler, wake up! Oh, thank goodness you're awake. Paimon has good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first? Okay, Paimon, sorry. Wake up, something's happened. Okay, bad news first. The bad news is something weird's, and the good news is it seems like it is.
Ah, look, she's awake.
Careful not to frighten her. She's probably just like the others. Humans.
How are you doing, mate? Feeling a little fragile?
So, as you can see, the boat can talk. No, avoidance isn't gonna solve it.
Poor soul. Imagine being scared of talk.
Ha! Well, we can't blame her. After all, humans aren't...
Wait, have you guys always been able to talk?
Of course. Otherwise, how would we...
So in other words, we suddenly gained the ability to understand.
Maybe you've gained some intelligence.
So you're finally awake. Time to rise and shine.
Oh, you're back.
Yes, we went for a little walk. The enchanting scenery and pleasant weather here suit.
Everything is fine, except that some place.
Oh, the servants of darkness have descended. Rejoice, for the...
Main Fräulein means that this is an unexpected development, and she has never.
No, that's not even close to what she said.
Oh, my apologies. Please.
After last night, there have been some.
Yes, swimming birds, flying squirrels, the sun and moon in the sky together. Some of these sights...
I heard a strange flapping sound on the island, but didn't see a single flying creature.
There was also a peculiar floral scent on the wind. Though there are many flowers on this island, that scent did not.
Seems to me like whatever these things are, they aren't.
I tried to perform a divination, but my scryglass showed only a chaotic mess that was...
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
I had resolved to summon the Imanakreich in this land, but now we observe these puzzling phenomena.
Wait, you don't think Alice could be behind all this, do you? But if it really was her, it would...
Look at them old chap.
Aye, well, they've never seen any. This old boat sailed all over the briny seas in its time, and tried talking.
Exactly. If it weren't for this environment, who would have thought human...
This environment? What do you mean by...
Oh, the environment. Could it be that the environment...
Even if dreams aren't supposed to become reality, right? And a dream won't make...
What's wrong?
Look! Over there!
An illusion? No, it felt too real to be an illusion.
Those things we saw flickering in and out. That's exactly what I
Does this mean the Immonak...
Wait, what?
Oh, behold! The Immonak has come, just as your Prinzessin had prophesied. Come.
Indeed, mein Fräulein. We all have witnessed this miracle with our...
Welcome to the...
She looks so happy. Paimon doesn't...
Oh, she doesn't seem surprised in the slightest. Does that just...
If this isn't an illusion, we ought to go...
I got an idea. If you hurt yourself in a dream, you wake up right away, don't... Right? So come on, Kazuha.
I'd rather not,
But that'll hurt real bad.
Hey, there'll be no need for... Just leave it to us! Hey, Traveler, can Paimon hit you?
I like your senses of humor, me hearties. An illusion. So,
Now, it's understandable, old chap. Haven't you heard? As humans grow older...
aye, so they do. A pity to be sure. Thinking back, in all those... Well then, me lads and lasses. Don't you want to take...
Of course, but how do we get there?
Look, here.
At what?
Blimey, at me, of course. Oh, that's right. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm the...
Don't you have a name?
That I do. I just can't...
In that case, Paimon shall name you... Mitaboru! How's that?
Mitoboru. Ha! That'll do nice. You're lucky to have met me. I can sail through the choppiest seas with ease. Come aboard, and I'll take you wherever you'd...
Ah, how very kind of you, old chap. Unlike that Animo Archon, you know, the Animo Archon of... Don't you know? Some of these islands used to be Mondstadt's mountaintops. Once upon a time, the Animo Archon sliced them off to neaten... My great-grandfather was on one of the mountaintops and got...
How could that happen?
And we've been living here for generations since then. Fortunately, there were a few others. The good thing is that there are no predators or competitors around. All the pine cones on this island are ours for the...
Didn't see that coming. Sounds like the Immernachtreich is a kingdom of squirrels.
Hold...
Paimon, please do not make such slanderous statements. The Immonak is...
Hey, lad. Yes, you. You're from Inazuma, aye? That makes us brothers, ha! Every young lad of Inazuma.
To set sail is to leave one's homeland.
Aye. You need lots of courage and just a dash of heartlessness. 'Cause once you leave, you...
Inspiring words, Mitoboru. And you're right. My friends, are you coming too? I want to take... Also, I smell ancient timber and waterproof varnish on this boat.
Oz, lay down the gangplank. Thy prince...
Let's all go. It'll definitely be an experience.
Ha! Great!
Safe travels!
Good going, lads and lassies. Mitoboru admires your bravery. How long have you been here? Oh, it's not your first time. Ha! Well, I never. We're almost there. Please take all your personal belongings with you, and
Look! There's something over there!
It's... Let's take a closer look. Well, I certainly...
This is a bonsai pot, right?
This bonsai was in my family for many generations. I saw it at that time. There was a withered tree and...
Why would someone keep the plant in there if it's dead?
It's a way of sending a secret message. It indicated that there was a letter buried down at the bottom, which told of an ancient secret in my clan. I wonder who removed the plant and placed the pot...
So the bonsai pot belonged to your ancestors? Kazuha?
Though I still don't understand why it has appeared...
I knew it wasn't gonna be that simple! Huh? Oh, yeah!
Kazuha! Where are you?
No response. Well,
Look at the decor here. It's like the inside of a grand...
Most curious. What secrets lie?
it looks like this letter was written by so keeping bonsai plants really... But the fact that we're even here and could...
Looks like a letter Kazuha wrote while he was traveling.
Oh, what a sad letter.
Lord Kazuha.
La la la.
Let's get down to business.
By royal decree. Absorption test. Boing, boing, boing. Orders given. Orders received. Woo!
Fall before me!
Yay, I did it! Oh, wait. No, I didn't. Don't break my glasses! Enhanced animal module 70. Life goes on.
One strike will suffice. You win.
Oz, reveal! Absorption test.
Face my blade. One strike.
Animal test 6308. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Face my blade.
Dumpy Dumpty Go! Insubordination! Absorption test. Go. Fast.
Cut down.
Let's get down to business.
By royal decree. Swirl, Mark 2. Blazing delight.
Light blade. To the very. No.
Woo! la la.
The flesh resides in society, while the heart yearns for the Kazuha, the future of this. When that time comes, remember.
I heard an old man say something about the Kaedeharas.
Sounds like it might be Kazuha's grandfather.
La la la.
Listen carefully,
Father.
It's a rock garden. I'm model. Work has been so busy these years, I've barely had a moment to spend with my
I believe the other voice belongs to Lord Kazuha's father.
Oh, I see. We have ventured into Lord Kazuha's memory.
Oh, there you are.
Huh? Where did you all go?
This place is a maze. We all got trapped.
I've been stuck in this room the whole time and can't seem to find a way out. I have to...
If this is your home, why would you be trapped here?
It appears that this whole maze is modeled after my family home. And all the... You said that the maze is trying to keep me out.
I think these unusual structures are some kind of mirage.
But why should Lord...
Maybe that comes from me too. To me, what is past is gone. Everything in the world is guided by its own rules, and as for people, I think that this belief is the reason why the mirage was keeping me out.
I can get behind that. It's a very sensible way of looking at...
All our thoughts have consequences. I don't consider it strange, and I don't think it's anything... We got in here by touching the bonsai, didn't we?
Hey, look! That whole mountain's changed.
Wait. Everyone, I might have an explanation. My father once mentioned that this pot was originally part of a collection belonging to my great-grandfather. When our family fell upon hard times, my grandfather traveled far and wide looking for a... He knew my grandfather had no interest in bonsai. So before his death, he gave most...
To hide the letter with that secret in it, right?
Yes, and to give his son something to remember him. My grandfather returned quickly as he could. But my great-grandfather had already passed away. They never got... Eventually, he started to make his own bonsai. Unlike his perhaps influenced by my grandfather, my father also took a liking to crafting bonsai. And this flower pot was passed down to me as a... It's certainly no coincidence that it appeared here and became the entrance to the Mirage. There was once a time when the Kaidaharas were in a after the Raiden Gokaden incident. Our clan's fortunes took a turn for the worse. Later, I fled Inazuma as I didn't want to be arrested. With no one left in the Kaida, like my ancestors before me, I think I'd like to try it out for...
Oh.
Since the contents of this bonsai affect the Mirage, I'd at least... But what style? Should I use plant... Perhaps a rock.
So do you need any supplies to make this?
I think I'll need a set of tools and some rocks that can be carved and made into decoration.
Got it. We'll help you look.
We might just get lucky. If the pot's here, then surely other stuff related to crafting...
I concur. Lord Kazuha, take heart in your search. For my retinue and I shall help you retrieve...
Thank you, everyone.
As you wish, me Twilight.
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver. I didn't feel that...
Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Don't break my glasses. Odds revealed by stuff. Dumpy dumpy go! Wings of darkness! Come! Animal hypostasis emulation! Stand clear! Absorption test!
Rise.
Yay! Shiny! Wow, it's a new place!
As was the case last time, only Lord...
Don't worry, leave it to us.
La la la.
This will do. Ah, Kazuha.
It's very intricate.
I based it on a mountain scene I saw in a book. You know, there are nations in this world.
Father, you can go anywhere whenever you want.
That's not true. Though the Kaedehara clan is far from what it used to be, I still But then again, continuing in the way of our forefathers, sacrificing everything.
But I don't...
Kazuha, there's one thing I want you to... Family ties are important. But you ought... Family only exists because of the people in it. If we are unhappy, the events of the past have had a profound impact on our family. If you ever grow tired of this tedious life, just drop everything and go off on a journey.
Yes, Father.
I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Kaedehara. It's my honor to meet you today.
It is Kazuha's honor to duel with a military man like yourself. Kazuha, get ready.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Orders given. Orders received. Go.
I need to train harder.
was an accident. Life goes on. Da-da-da.
I'm sorry, but I just...
Kazuha, have you forgotten?
You really want to give it all up? But even if we're having a when you were my age, you were already helping grandfather out.
Kazuha! Now you're blaming yourself. The Kaedehara clan has been paying the price for our past mistakes ever since your great-grandfather's Though we are a family of bladesmiths, you don't have to devote your life. If a wounded animal wants to escape from a trap, it has to sacrifice the hind leg that was caught. Enough now, Kazuha. As the head of the family, I failed to revitalize our clan. You know all these generations of suffering. Don't worry. I'll carry the blame for—
Father. Please don't. Even if that day comes, let's just wait and see. Sooner or later,
Hey, think you're tough enough to go against me? Ah, no response! What's wrong? You scared?
did you really think it would be wise to pick a fight with the Kaedehara clan?
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Go.
To the ferry! Finally, to the ferry!
The Kaedehara clan is no longer what it used to be.
That's Kazuha's voice! But why can't he hear us? Looks like it's just an illusion. This isn't the
Maybe if I were more adept in the sword arts, I'd be able to share my father's burdens. This won't do. I'm getting distracted by family matters and making too many mistakes. I yearn to hear the song of Nightingale. My patient ears ready to attend. A veil of mist obscures the western skies. To know one is fighting a losing battle, and yet never once falter. This shall be my father's legacy.
Thought we might find you trapped here again. We entered that maze in the Mirage again, but...
The mood was more deflated, and the place more humbly furnished. What you saw was the Kaedehara clan in decline.
We saw you in the Mirage too, but you look...
Indeed, I most certainly agree.
Compared to the Lord Kazuha before us now, the mirage we saw...
I can confirm that.
That means I am older and wiser now. For a long time after leaving Inazuma, I've lived the life of a drifter. I wish that I could have met my past self too. Life is a long journey. Just as I thought. The buns...
Come on, let's continue looking for the rock. La la la. Maybe there's even more buried below. What's happened here?
Alas, the loftier the clan,
Broken into pieces and not a single soul around.
Come on, let's get moving.
Da da da. Woo!
Master, we're the only servants left. Are you sure about this? After we're gone, who's going to...
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Your mother died early, and now that your father has left you, you're all that remains of this clan now. I suppose that this is the last time we will ever see each other. Master.
The Kaedahara clan has ultimately disbanded in my hands. But as my father said, I should not let life imprison me. Perhaps living the Wanderer's life is what was meant for me after all. You know, they say that visions represent the Archon's gaze.
But is being under an Archon's gaze really a blessing?
I don't know. Maybe? I have traveled far and wide in Inazuma since... I have traveled far.
Vision Hunt Decree! Hand over your visions now!
This way! Hurry!
I know very well why people resist against the Vision Hunt Decree. Ambition is our power in its rawest form. We cannot live without it. When no other option remains, I will leave.
The Almighty Shogun is holding a duel before the throne. Unauthorized personnel are strictly forbidden from coming here. Wait, the kid has a vision? Get him! Don't let him get away!
Animal hypostasis in your...
Who goes there? Formation! Get them!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Soldiers!
Absorption
quick!
test! Animal test 6308!
Who goes?
Brace yourselves. Get them.
By royal decree.
Show me what you've
Opening
got.
box of Adepti
Jumpy, jumpy,
I've
go!
lost. Watch your step. Show me what you've got. Fräulein.
Enhanced Animal Module 75.
Bested.
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Train harder.
The life of a wanderer is full of hardships. I have asked myself these questions many times. Should I go? If so, where to? And by what means?
Let's get down to business.
Oz, reveal by Animal Test 6308. Stand clear.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Woo! Boing, boing, boom!
To the ferry.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
What's one more?
Animal Test 6308. Stand clear.
By royal Shadow Raven!
Sacred name. Fortune Preserver.
This will do!
Jumpy, jumpy, go!
Kaidahara, that's you, right? Get on board.
But why are you helping me?
Obviously the Yashiroka... but there's only so much they can do. After this, you'll be on your own.
My grandfather once traveled to Liyue, while my father read about Mondstadt. But Where is the right place for me?
Stop! I'm warning you, do not attempt to resist!
Oh, really? The sky's getting dark. It looks like it's going to rain. Will the rain ever stop?
Watch your step! I need to. Clear!
By royal decree, Animal Test 6308.
Formation! Soldiers, quick! Get them!
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Absorption test. Swirl, Mark 2. Max Blast!
Brace yourself. Teach me a lesson.
Opening box of Adeptitrix. Wings of Darkness, come! Stand clear.
Show me what you got.
Boing, boing, boom! Oz reveal!
No residue.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Hey, buddy. You okay?
You could call us.
Core.
Oh, and look, Kazuha's over there.
Kazuha! We found you!
Good timing. So, what do you think of the Kaidahara clan's bonsai? Old things often carry around some form of regret. But that's okay. Partings produce reunions. If not at home,
Oh, this mirage is quite fascinating. It presents life like a...
they say that astrologists have seen it all. So if this mirage...
How fares?
Main Fräulein inquires as to your present well-being, Lord Kazuha.
There's no way anyone could be cheerful after we...
You have a point. When I first saw this bonsai, I thought of the possibility that there was supposed to be a dead plant in that flower pot. However, while we were separated, I had a lot of time to reflect. The mirage is me. When the heart is clear, the world is too. Clear and unladen. Although I would not say there are no regrets in this. That's why this bonsai appeared as part of my mirage. I never realized that deep down in my heart, I also wanted to make my own bonsai.
Have you finished doing what you wanted to do, Kazuha?
Yes. You saw my past self and said goodbye to him. What really matters in life is not how strict we are with ourselves, but the connections we make along. So please believe me when I say that I've already come a long way. And I often travel during storms, which means my eyes are often blinded by the rain. Many times, I couldn't even see what was right in front of me. One day, I finally reached the top of the mountain. I looked out with the clouds beneath my feet and only the gentle breeze murmuring in my ears. The highest mountain is a clear and enlightened heart. Here, there is no self, no hatred, no regrets, and no desires. Let's embark on a journey, for I am the breeze. We will meet again, no matter how far along the road. Life has just begun, and maybe the whole world can be my home.
Everyone must be exhausted. Let's call it.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Perhaps today's arduous journey is making...
Main Fräulein.
Oz.
Yes, Main Fräulein.
I'll see if I can.
I'll help.
Oh, me too.
Everyone's volunteering to help. Maybe we should too.
Whoa, hey! Her Highness looks kinda gloomy. Mona,
You noticed it too. I was going to bring it up with you while we were preparing the food.
all right. We'll prepare the food. Yep, this should be enough. We can grill these. Next time we pass by one of those abandoned campsites, I'll see if they...
Wow, that's such a nice idea. You might not be a chef, Xinyan, but you sure do.
Oh, shucks, Paimon. It's no big deal. Just do...
Even the crewmates of the Alcor consider Xinyan someone they can rely on.
We feel the same way about you too, Kazuha.
We sure do.
Well, then, as a trusted friend, from what you've been saying, that miraculous mirage, it felt just like a dream to me.
In other words, you've always wanted to make your...
Could that be it? Oh, and since this happened to me, does that mean it could happen?
I agree. But I wonder whose mirage we'll encounter next. I'm actually kind of looking forward to my own...
Wait, you actually want something like...
Oh, heck. Any mirage to do with me would probably be music-related.
You mean you'd want to do a performance in there?
Why not? I don't think any self-respecting musician could...
So much confidence and Traveler, Paimon wants to... So, those strange houses today, huh? And, a mirage... There's no answer. That's... Maybe he got distracted. Or he forgot to bring the bomb to his performance. Maybe we should try...
Traveler, Paimon. So here you are.
Mona! Are you all done chatting?
Close enough. She was a little downcast. Fischl has been very excited about this trip from the start, but...
Why? It seems like this would be the kind of thing she really...
I'm not sure at this stage, but I'll keep an eye. There's something else I wanted to tell you. I tried performing it. My scryglass was still blurry, but I felt a force coming from within. I couldn't see its exact position.
How could you tell that if you couldn't see it?
How can I explain this concept to non-experts? Oh, I know. It's like not only that, but the room is getting cold.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So you wanna...
You could say that. I need to see... Seems like similar things happen every time I'm with you. You're surrounded by all kinds of red...
No, you're incredible. You helped Fischl and us solve that...
All things considered, I suppose. Let's hope we...
When you say together, do you mean the two of...
Okay, the three of us then.
Really? Aw, Paimon's starting to like you a lot.
Yes, that's the perspective I'm talking about. You'll never meet another astrologer.
Yeah, everything about you's great. Except for...
Oh, sorry. Friends' habits rub off. I'll keep observing the stars. Keep...